What's going on, y'all? Hopefully everybody doing well. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody having a good week. I'm Frank. This is Morals Over Money. We're in Kensington, Philadelphia. Please remember the biggest thing for those of you that are here for the first time. Please don't judge. This is, some of the stuff you're gonna see. It's gonna be shocking and sad. I do it to raise awareness. I myself was here not too long ago. So I do it to raise awareness. Matt, what's up? Like I said, to raise awareness, hopefully, something could be done over this crisis. And for those of you that are here for the first time, like I said, it's a sad situation down here. We see these people in a very bad spot. So, man, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. FM, what's up, baby? How you doing, Maureen, Tracy, Sandy, Marlita, Andrea, what's up? Danielle, Jeremiah, what's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? So, just got down here to Kensington a little while ago, and got down here earlier today, but we went back to the hotel, and I took it in for a little while and then came back out. I've been having, my fucking throat has been killing me lately. My, it's so cold. Listen, it's under, it's 28 degrees. Look at this. They got fires going on the corner. It's cold, to say the least. It's freezing out here right now, man. So it's very, very, very cold. Oh, for real? Well, dope. Tell your mom I said thank you, Greg. So as you can see, it's cold. It's damn near 28 degrees. Marcus. So it's freezing out today, man. It's very cold. I don't know. You see, they have that thing, -25 with the wind chill. Listen, I believe all that. Monica, how you doing, Monica? I believe all that, man. It's so cold. It's freezing, man. It's very, very, and you look all over, you see it. Everywhere is like smoky and hazy because everybody got fires going. So you'll see everywhere got fires lit. Unfortunately, right next to the Chinese store that we be at, they found somebody dead there on the stoop. Nah, the cops don't care. It's not legal, but the cops don't care. They don't say nothing. The cops don't say nothing at all. Because it's freezing. Listen, if I was a cop today, I wouldn't say nothing either. If I was a cop, I'll be like, man, I'm gonna let them get today off because it's freezing. I don't know how somebody would stay alive today, without a fire. Tina, how you doing? It's cold. And it's windy too. You know, it's not just like it's not it's not like it's just cold. It's windy cold too. So it's double bad. I don't like this weather whatsoever. I don't like this. This is too cold for me. Peachy, what's up, brother? Everything's good, man. I can't complain, Peach. You know, I'm here. I'm all right. Yeah, what's up? That's what they do down here, man. That is exactly what they do down here. What's up? People get high right in the middle of the street. They do everything right here in open view. You see, that's the, you know, they got fire lit. They don't care. See, it's cold. Very cold. And I don't know, he got a nice little fire going. I don't even know how he would survive without that. You know. Oh, look at this. And then the cops right there. Look, you see that? That's the cops' car right there. I was waiting to see if they was gonna say something. I'm glad they didn't though, cause it is freezing. So I guess those cops could have definitely been assholes and, you know, told them to put the fire out. They didn't, so I guess that's a good thing. G'd up, what's up, brother? How you doing, G'd up? So right here on this stoop, I'll come back around and show y'all the stoop where unfortunately, they found, it's the Chinese spot where I go get Chinese all the time. They found, somebody dead on a stoop, unfortunately, which, that sucks. That's never a good thing. See, they got another fire right here. They'll have a whole bunch of these little cliques, and they each have fires, Thank you, Melissa. Thank you very much. I absolutely will be safe out here. Thank you. Yep. So earlier today, there was a gentleman. He got hit by a car. He was panhandling. Got hit by a car. He was messed up, man. And I had interviewed him before. I interviewed him again. And he was messed up. Like, he had an open wound on his cheek, and they just sent him home. He said he was in the hospital for like an hour, and they sent him straight home. I'm good, Audie. Thank you. Besides this crazy ass voice. Gregory, can somebody please explain to Gregory a super chat or anything like that, please, and thank you. Yeah, and he's like, man, they just kicked me out the hospital. Honda mommy, what's up? He said, man, they just kicked me out the hospital. I said, why? He said, you know why? Because I'm an addict, and that I know, unfortunately, that's what happens. If you're an addict and you go to the emergency room, anything like that, right away they think you're trying to get medication. They think you're trying to steal. They think, you're trying to get over, all that stuff. Yeah, no, not over here. All right. Stephen Gray, the UK is awesome when it comes to healthcare. America, not so much. America is treated like a business. If you don't have money, you don't get healthcare. That's the way it is. If you don't have money, you don't get healthcare. So I'm gonna take you right over here to where the man passed away. Sometimes they make like a mural, you know what I mean? So if it was, sometimes they make a mural, sometimes they don't. Looks like there's something there. I might be wrong though. So he passed away right there on the stoop. Yeah, passed away right there on those steps, right there. Everything. How you doing? Yes, I believe it was an overdose. I don't know 100%, but if I had to put money on it, I would say yes. The way he was, so he was like nodded over. You know what I mean? So that's why I would say yes. You know. It's just been getting so bad down here. You know, there's been people getting shot, regular basis down here. People getting, you know, getting murdered down here on a regular basis. It's just so bad and so out of control. You know, it's just a very, very sad place. Lately, and not even just lately, you know, because it's been like that for years. It's just starting to get way, way worse. We're there. Oh, congratulations, Angelica, my fault. Congratulations, Angelica. That's awesome. Ooh, they're about to get into something. There's a lady cop that just jumped out on somebody back there, and she, I couldn't tell if he took off or what happened. Something happened though after she jumped out of her car. My voice sounds so crazy, man. Yes, listen, man, it's sad out here. This is a sad reality. It's sad. So for anybody who's in recovery, we see this is a reason to stay clean, man. This is a reason to stay clean, right? Nobody wants to be back out here like this. Or if you were never out there like this, then congratulations, but who wants to subject themselves to this, right? And that's what we have the potential to subject ourselves to if we start getting high. So, look, yeah, you see all the cops coming? That's from right down there. I knew it. Dude looked like he took off, or I couldn't see too good, but they're going right back there. All that came from, I don't know what happened, but I'm good, Angelique. Listen, so it's crazy because I initially started making these videos, not necessarily these videos, but I started making videos to talk myself through my cravings on Instagram. You know? Sandy, yeah, I messaged Sandy. I was just like messaging her yesterday, I think. Look, you just see a whole bunch of people sort of scattering, or is it me? I don't know. To me, it seems like people, well, they must have told them to get away from up here or something. Because there's a lot of people just walking. Thank you, Slim Jim. Yes, please hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. We got almost 300 people in the chat, and we got 80 likes. Please hit that like button. Please and thank you. That's just how we get out to help the channel grow and get out to more people. I'm starving. I'm starving today, man. Yeah, right, Allison. I wonder that also. I wonder that also. How many people? Congratulations, Steve. It's going good, Honda Mommy. Thank you. It's going good. A lot of that stuff, a lot of that stuff for the most part sells itself, to be honest with you. Because thankfully, pallets are good. The guy that we go to, his pallets are good. The stuff don't be all broken up and shit, so. His, he has good merchandise. Oh, they canceled school in Boston? Why? Because it's so cold? I could definitely see that. Because it's freezing. I keep on saying it. I keep on stressing it. It's cold, man. I don't like the cold either. Thank you, Paula. I haven't heard from Gene. I spoke to his mom, though. I haven't heard from Gene. I did speak to his mom. 14? Wow. Thank you. I am Damien. Thank you. You have the same name as somebody that I need to try to catch up to. Damien. I looked for him when I got here earlier today. Those of you that know, I did a story with him. His face was all beat up and scuffed up and shit. Thank you, Mark. A hot soup sound good today, right? Yes, Deborah. Yep. Absolutely, we do. So tomorrow, I don't have food today, but tomorrow I will have some. And for them, I usually come out early in the morning, and I sort of feel like, if we get a nice little coffee or a nice little breakfast, it helps the rest of our day go by better, I think. So yeah, what I usually do, I'll go to the store. A lot of times I don't do it on the video. I've sort of stopped passing stuff out on video, and just because for two reasons. It gets to be a lot. Oh my God, sancocho, stop it. So it gets to be a lot, trying to pass stuff out, and then, trying to worry about a camera. And then also, I don't know. I don't want to, I don't think we have to highlight every good deed we do on the camera, so I struggle with that. Like, one token, I want people to see, hello Kathy, I want people to see where their donations go to, all that stuff, right? And then in some aspects also, I'd be like, all right, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. Exactly. Like, so those same people, Melissa, 100% right. So those same people, they'll be like, oh, why does he record, when he gives clothes or food out or haircuts, and then they'll be like, oh, he's not doing nothing, so it's like, oh my God. Like, give me a break, man. So, they'll be like, oh, you're not doing nothing. So, that's just how it is. But, we can't please everybody. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you can, Tim. And listen, I'm the first person, like with me, I understand very well, like, how to deal with people that are haters, how to deal with negativity. I know how to deal with that very well. Like, I usually don't entertain it too much. I always realize there's a couple things that come with that. Nobody that is doing as good as you or better is going to be hating on you, right? Never. The majority of people that hate on you ain't got shit going on in their life. And I realize that, all they're doing is essentially telling people about you. Haters are your marketing team. People that truly support you, they'll tell a couple people about you, but people that hate you, they'll fucking tell everybody that'll listen. So for me, I'd be like, thank you for your support. That's just what I say. So, yeah. But, oh man, listen, I think everybody has haters. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing. Everybody has that. Everybody has people that hate on them. And me, I always think too, like, I understand the law of averages and that not everybody's gonna like me. I understand that, but I could be in a room with 100 people and there might be 20 people out of that 100 that don't like me just because of the way I look before I even open my voice, before I even open my mouth, right? And then maybe just some of them just by hearing my voice, let alone my opinion on certain things, you know what I mean? So, that just is what it is. I know one thing though is, like, for me, I consider the life that I live, I'm sober, I get to help other people, I have an awesome family, I have awesome children, I have an awesome wife. For me, I consider myself to be winning in life. You know what I mean? I'm winning in life. I got a family that I love and that loves me. You know, I have a couple businesses that are doing well. I'm at peace. I'm sober. I help other people, so I'm winning. So I always think, with what I have going on, you know, I'll never take some time out of my day to hate on somebody. So, you know, that just brings us back to that people that hate on you are never doing as good as you. Ever. Let me see. I gotta pull over real quick. I want to read that comment. I am Damien. Well, thank you. I had to pull over to read that. Why did I make 8 videos about AML? See, be good. Because the man's out here sleeping with the girls. That didn't change, you know, and it did not change. So, you know, I could easily, you know, I'm not even going to entertain that. But that's why I did that. Man, listen. You know, that's you know, and down here, people that live down here, they know what goes on down here. You know, that's all that is. And believe me, if I was a messy type dude, I would put videos, and I know the video are gonna do well. I know the videos will. Heaven, what's up? How you doing? I know the videos will do well. So, you know, from a standpoint, that would do good, because the majority of motherfuckers in here love that type of shit. You know, but hey, you know, people gotta answer someday. How's the baby doing, Heaven? I seen a picture of him the other day. His legs was chubby as shit. Super chubby. Yeah, right, Teresa? So my son, not Major, my other son was like that. Rhonda, thank you. My other son was super chubby like that. I mean, chubby legs. He was super chubby, just like him. Yes, it's very cold. You know, people huddle up together. Master, what's up? What's going on, brother? Pete, what's up? How you doing, Pete? I'm good, man. I'm good, and thank you very much. How was your week? See, a lot of times they have to take them inside, or they have to provide them, and I'm sure today's one of those days now that I think about it. So when it gets down to a degree, they have to open up churches. They have to open up, basically emergency shelters. At least have the option to want to go inside. You know, because it's so cold that it can be fatal. So now that I think about it, today is definitely one of those nights. You see, it's not super empty, but it's also not full. You see a couple, I hate stopping at these fucking things. This shit feel like a death trap. Stopping like when the cars are backed up. I'll be like, man. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, but so at least for that night, but a lot of them don't like to go to those places. A lot of the addicts and a lot of the people that are homeless, they don't like to go to them places. They'll be like, nah, I'll stay out here. And they literally, will walk around the whole night, or they'll huddle up around the fire, or they'll find some place to sleep that's a little warmer than the other. See, downtown, they got the grates. So downtown, they have the subway grates that warm air comes up, so they'll sleep on the grate. My only thing is, I think I'll be like, man, that shit is so, like sleeping on, that's so hard. It's not even like sleeping on concrete. It's worse than that because you have all those grates. So that's like a rough place to sleep in. So let me show you something. So this SUV, they keep here parked because they keep on running into there. That Walgreens, they keep on running in it. So they broke down the gate on the other side, and they drive up, and they all run out. Tina, what's up, Tina? They all run out and go through that. Tina, what's up? Just got home from work. Okay. Good shit. What time do you go in tomorrow? Rachel got a doctor's appointment. Tomorrow. That's why we came down. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, listen, those shelters, they're not the best. It's better than freezing out here, though. I know that. I would think, at least. Um, Angelique, stay strong, stay clean. Congratulations, keep on doing it, man. You did, Tina? How's he doing? Hey, Tina, his brother messaged me. His brother messaged me. It was like a nice message that I got from him. He was like, thank you. You know, it was a nice message. I'm good, Rev. I'm good, man. I can't really complain. Yeah, I bet, Tina. I bet, unfortunately. You know, and that sucks. That sucks when we get in that phase. We don't want to hear nothing. We just ain't trying to hear shit that nobody got to say. We think we got all the answers, you know. Nah, listen, there's no race issues down here, really. Everybody gets high with everybody. No, dope raises the body temperature. So you'll be getting high and you'll be sweating your ass off in this type weather. Guarantee you, some of them are sweating their ass off in this weather, unfortunately. Big love to France. Yeah, it's sad here, man. It's sad. It's very sad. I'm good, Nolan. Thank you. It's just sad out here. You know, they get the money from all over. There's people that are panhandling to get money. There's people that are robbing. In that crowd right there, I can tell you there's a little bit of everything. You know, in that crowd, you see there's probably about, I don't know, 30, 40 people. So look, I'm going to tell you, in that crowd of people, there's people that robbed, there's people that stole, there's people that sold their body, there's people that hurt people, all that stuff, without trying to use certain words. there's money over there. That money's all bloody. You know what I mean? That money's all bloody. That money is all blood money. One way or another. You know, it's sad, man. It's sad. And to think, a lot of times when we're out here doing this, like, we be like, no, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to subject myself to, and I don't care. You know, you can have a home, but you don't care about none of that. The cops don't do nothing. Cops don't do nothing. Listen, they have a lot of cops on these streets. The cops don't care. Cops don't care about nothing. You know. Some people, you know, some people want to get help. Some people would take some help. And there's others that'll be like, no, I don't want no help. I won't go to a rehab. You could offer me one right now. I'm not going. You know. That's just reality. You know, you come down here and you start to realize it's a whole different world. Yeah, right, Tina? It's just sad, man. There's a young girl out here. So let me tell you about this real quick, right? There's a young girl out here. She's 13 years old. Young Spanish girl. She's out here getting, well, the mother feels like she's being trafficked. You know what I'm saying? She keeps on, like, her mom will reach out to her and she'll send her like a video and be like, no, mom, I'm okay. Or text her, say that. But her mom is like, yo, that's not my daughter. So imagine that. You know, imagine that. Imagine having a 13-year-old child out here, subject to the no rules and the no laws, you know, to the lawlessness that's Kensington. That would be nuts. But this guy right over here, you can see he's, you know, did she? So let me tell you real quick, Marlita. So I messaged the mom. As soon as I seen the post, I messaged the mom on Facebook. I said, look, what can I do to help? I said, I want to help. What could I do? Barn, what's up, brother? How you doing, Barn? So I said, what could I do to help, right? I said, would you allow me to make a story about her? She said, yeah. I said, all right, can you give me your phone number just so I could get some facts straight and I'll make the video about it? But then I didn't hear nothing, and then she said, you know, she reached out to me and told me what she said, showed me the pictures she sent. She's like, I just feel like my daughter's being held against her will, you know? And I was like, man, I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. Where I just was like, yo, what could I do? What could I do to help? I can share it. That's easy. But what else could I do? You know what I mean? Is there something that more that I could do? But, you know. Yeah, I don't know, Marlita. I don't know. She might have been getting some heat on it. You know what I mean? She might have been catching some heat on it. You know. You know, there's always going to be people out there, you know, if your daughter's out here, if your kids are out here, they're going to be judging you, what type of parent you are, you know. Oh, my God. Just imagine all the bullshit that would come with that, you know. But I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I know I'd raise some hell, though. I know I'd raise some hell. I know there's nothing that I wouldn't do. I haven't seen her out here, Danielle. I haven't seen her out here. But I know, listen, I used to go through that with my sister. I used to go through all those situations with my sister. My sister would, leave and start getting high, and she'd be missing for a week or 2 weeks, and I'd go through all those same type of shit. But instead, we didn't have social media back then. I would just, I would try to let everybody know that was dealing, that was getting money. Yo, if you see my sister, let me know. Don't just, serve her and, I don't know. But it's so crazy because at the time I was going through that, and I was selling drugs to other people's family. So it was like, damn, I can't really, I was causing that type of hurt to somebody else. It was crazy. It was crazy. Please hit that like button, y'all. We got over 400 in the chat, and we only got 200 likes. Please hit that like button, please, and thank you. I think I've been driving around with my lights off this whole time. I was like, yo, why is it so dark here? I've been driving around with no fucking light. Nobody in the chat said nothing either. Yo, y'all fucked up, man. Listen, y'all ain't shit. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Y'all in the chat, y'all supposed to be like my co-pilot, my designated driver, right? Y'all supposed to be right here with me. Y'all fucking let me drive around for the past 55 minutes with no fucking lights. Come on, man. God damn, baby. Y'all gotta help me out. If y'all would have heard that dinging from the seatbelt, you would have fucking let me know, though. You'd have been like, yo, put on your seatbelt. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot, y'all. That's crazy. Y'all just do me like that. I look like I was driving a fucking stolen car. Now nobody noticed, huh? Thanks a lot, guys. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. Yeah, Tina. I see a motherfucker drive with no lights. I'd be like, oh shit, it's about to go down. Nicole, I haven't seen Nicole in matter of fact, I seen her last time I was here, to be honest. Thank you for the membership on Patreon, brother. Thank you. Yeah, that's the same thing I thought, Melissa. That's an urban myth. I don't know anybody that got pulled over and got killed for that. Or, maybe it could. I don't know. I just hope that shit don't happen to nobody I know, right? If you see me with no headlights on, please let me know. How many square blocks is the neighborhood? I would probably say from Lehigh to, let's just say, to Allegheny. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 10 blocks, 10 by maybe like 30 square blocks, something like that. More or less. I hope I pronounced it right. So there was just a shooting up here not too long ago. Up here on the left. Right up this block, a lady was sitting on her porch and got shot in the back. They were just shooting on the block. They were, going through some shit. They started shooting. She got hit. Innocent bystander. Older woman. She was just sitting on the stoops with her kids. They start busting. She start running. Down here is dark too. That's the thing about down here, Down here, a lot of this is a little different of a place down here. Thank you, Rotary. No, there was people around it. Yeah, so there's a lot of, so there used to be a potato factory down the block from here. That shit back in the day used to be so crazy. It was huge. But everything used to go on down there. Everything. I mean, murders, the R word, everything. Everything you could think of used to go on down there. Well, somebody got shot down there, I bet you. Let me see if I can catch y'all view. Yep. You see the crime tape down there? Guy up there, his name was Mexican Rob up there on the wall. He used to, you know, have these blocks right here. Used to be his, and then he got killed. He got shot in the head at a motorcycle race. And yeah, they were trying to kill him for a long time. They ended up killing, I think it was like 1 or 2 of his baby moms in the course of trying to get him. So like one time they see him getting into a car, and he was a real high level drug dealer, you know, $1 million, you know, boy had money. So they seen him getting in the car with his baby mom, shot it up, ended up killing a girl. She was young. You know, that happened a couple times. They literally tried to kill him numerous times. You know, they tried to get him a few times, unfortunately, and then they ended up getting him. Reds, yeah. Everybody knew Reds. You know, Reds was, you know, he get money, but he was, you know, who do you think is gonna show up on that fucking National Geographic documentary? You know what I mean? That's in the middle of the street. You know, that's involved in all this shit going on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pass through where I seen Gene last. So he was staying away from Kensington, Gene, because he had got in some trouble down here. He got stabbed. And when he got stabbed, he was, you know, he was in the hospital. He was doing bad. He almost passed. So he said he was purposely staying away from Kensington. Italian girl, what's up? Raven. Another thing they've been doing a lot out here is carjacking people. They see your car on, you know, somebody going to the store, somebody going to the gas station, you get out your car, or if they see you sitting in your car, they've been carjacking a lot of people. They carjacked a fucking, it was either a senator or a state representative a couple weeks ago. That they carjacked. Yeah, they've been carjacking a lot of cars that have kids in it. Uber driver, they tried to carjack a Uber driver. Uber driver let loose on him and started shooting. And you know, 2 of them ended up not going home. Yeah. Man, listen. Yeah, so it was a Lyft driver. Lyft, technically, they're not supposed to carry weapons, right? But think about it. if he didn't carry those weapons, they could have stole that car with those girls. Yeah, so this coffee tastes so good too. My throat. I hate when my voice sound like this, man. I feel like weird. I don't know why. I know it's, let me go in here and see if we see Gene. Look at this shit. All you see is people bent over. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, this is weird. I don't see him. Look at this. It's a nice car. Nice truck. Crazy thing is, everybody you see out here got ski masks on, so that shit makes it a little scary and treacherous. All you see is some people, you don't even get to see their eyes. That's all you see is so right here, where the building on the right is a Walgreens. That Walgreens that I said they break into. So they play all night long around the Walgreens. They play like classical music, like vampire music, shit that you would see like in a vampire movie or something. They play real creepy music to keep people away from their business. It don't work, but I know if that was me, man, I'd stay away from there just because of that music. That music drives me nuts. And it's loud, see, so they break that gate, and then there's another gate on the other side that they break. and they just drive in, and then start doing like a smash and grab. At, you know, at the pharmacy. And y'all see, like, the streets are very, very narrow. They're dark. You know, people switch the street signs around. It's like a maze if you don't know where you're at. Starving. So is Rachel. Let me get pork fried rice, no vegetables in the rice. With boneless spare ribs.
Okay.
Could I get small cheese wonton and a combination platter General Tso?
Pork fried rice?
Yeah.
Okay, not spicy, no vegetable, eh?
No, it's all right for the General Tso.
Okay, spicy and a vegetable.
Yeah, right? That's all right.
Mm-hmm. With the egg roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 먹어배 차리고 머리 차리. 한보 그거 치워놔서 힘이래요, 왜요? 22.85. take this change.
I hate random fucking stores. These stores right here, you see like this. Look, these are death traps. Those fucking stores are a death trap. E-Man, come on, dog. E-Man, you gotta chill, dog. I just put you in timeout. Please, brother. Just put you in timeout. E-Man, you tripping, dog. I don't like putting nobody in timeout or blocking them from the page and all that shit, but goddamn, baby. You leave me no choice. Hey, Stevie, come on, E-Man. Take it easy. Take it easy, E-Man. They see me coming down, they start yelling like it's the police. I'm the only car on the block. It's kind of nice and quiet, right? It got real quiet all of a sudden. I'll tell y'all some good news. I got my MacBook fixed. Suck. I hate spending money like that, man. I know I have to do it, you know what I mean? But it sucks. That hurt. I'm debating whether or not, look at this guy. I'm debating whether or not I want to get a snack to go in with. I don't want to, but I know if I don't, I'm going to regret not getting one. You know. So I don't know. Got so quiet. I think something happened to the chat. I think the chat's down, so it got so quiet in here. Right? Almost got me feeling like I'm alone in here. I'm gonna start picking my nose or something. I wouldn't have known. I would have had 500 of y'all sending me messages. How y'all saw me digging my nose. That's exactly what would happen. Go pick up this food.
Yeah, plenty. Thank you. No soy sauce.
Ah,
Can we get duck sauce and soy sauce, please?
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thank you. So that's Scepter. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of this chat because I don't know what's up with it, but I know the chat ain't going. So I know either something got messed up, we're buffering, I don't know. But I'll be out in the morning. I'll see y'all then. Remember to stay kind, loving, and patient. And I thank you guys for hanging out with me. Everybody that hit that like button. Everybody that hung out. Have a great day. And have a great day. And I'll see you guys. I'll be out in the morning. Be out in the morning before Rachel has a doctor's appointment. And then all right, y'all. Have a good night.